Um, okay. Sophia, go ahead. You can hold up. Let me, yeah.
Namo Fundamental Teacher Shakti Namo Fundamental Teacher Shakti Manipura. Namo Fundamental Teacher Shakti Manipura. The unsurpassed, deep, profound, subtle, wonderful Dharma. In 100,000 million eons is difficult to encounter. Now that I've come to receive and hold it within my sight and hearing, I vow to fathom the thus come one's true and actual meaning.
Okay, let's do 1 minute meditation. Keep your back straight, your neck straight, close your eye, inhale and exhale to the nose. You count 1. Inhale to the nose, you got 2. Exhale to the nose, you got 2. Keep going. If you see monkey, you go back to your inhale and exhale. 1, 2, 3. Okay, all right. So, who finished the presentation? Okay. Who finished the presentation? Can you speak up? Brooke, did you finish your presentation?
I'm still trying to come up with stories.
No, come with the story. It's too tough for you to find a story. You can come up with a specific example, maybe. That even okay too. Sophia, how about you?
I'm like 75% done because making up stories took a lot of my time. But yeah, I'm almost done.
How about you can come up with some specific example? It's okay too, but it takes too much time for too much of your time, then I think that okay too. But do you have any difficulty for your research?
No, I found all the information I needed.
What is your topic?
The 4 Dharma seals.
For the material? Okay. And you very much understand that, right?
For the most part, I think so.
Okay. Brooke, how about you?
Yeah, same thing.
Same thing? You don't have any difficulty?
No.
Okay. And how much percent that you complete?
Like 80?
80? Okay. All right. Agent, how about you?
I have like 75% done. I need to ask some questions.
Okay. You want to share your presentation or something? Do you want to say, or you okay? You also want to ask a question?
I just need to ask the question.
Okay, go ahead. Or what topic you're working on?
The pyramid of generosity.
Parameter of generosity. Okay.
So, I have a little bit trouble finding why the pyramid of generosity is first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is tricky for you. I think it's tricky for you. But do you understand the difference between parameter and not parameter?
That was also one of my other questions because is it the same thing as like what is it called? Proper and improper practice of generosity? Or is that different?
Yeah, proper and improper practice generosity. Yeah, they are similar. They're very similar. But okay, let me answer the first question. So you said that so the question is what is the question one more time? One.
Why is the pyramid of
Oh,
generosity is first?
why that the first one, not the other one? Can you list out the six parameter? Can you?
Not right now.
Huh?
No.
No? Well, you have to know all the six, right? Before you can be able to answer this one. So you don't know all the six? Who know all the six parameter? Who know? Who know all the six parameter? Okay, the first one is the generosity. What is the second one? Agent.
Is it morality?
Yeah, morality. That means you know what is the morality mean?
Is it like good ethics?
Good ethic, and actually in Buddhism, that means the monk, we have to keep the precepts. We have to follow the precept. The precept that means the rule or the law, right? If we violate the precept, that means we are not moral. Does that make sense? In that way. And the third one, what is the third one? Anyone can help, okay, if you want. The third one.
Diligence.
Yes. Agent, you want to try that one?
Is it diligence?
The patient.
Oh, patient.
Patient is the third one. What is the fourth one?
The fourth one is diligence.
Diligent, right? Diligent. Or vigorous, the same thing. They're the same meaning. The fifth one, you know what is the fifth one? I did not list in the topic. The fifth one is the meditation. The sixth one is the wisdom. So let me put it here so you, okay. Okay, let me, let's see, all right. Let me, hold on, let me. Okay. 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 Second one is morality. Third one is patience. Third one is diligence. And the next one is hold on. Meditation and wisdom. And if I give you this, can you at least do you know why the generosity is the first one? If you already know at least the 6 items like this, Agent?
Do you need to have generosity first before you can like move on to the others?
Which one is the easiest one to do?
Generosity.
Yeah, the generosity, right? So in order to have a good affinity, to have a good connection with the people, which one is the most easiest for us to do? The generosity, right? The given. Generosity, that means the given. So that's why the Bodhisattva, right? They are the one who practice this 6 parameter. But the first one is the generosity because they want to generate, to create the good affinity or good connection among the people, among the living beings, not only people, not only human. So given is important, okay? Very important. Because people like to receive, right? Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah, we always love to receive, but we maybe if we give now, it's not easy, right? But receiving, I think most of us love to receive. Is that right, Lily? Okay, good. So that's why the generosity is the first one, because in order for the Bodhisattva to help the living being, they need to have a good connection with the living being. And by that, the generosity is the first one. Does it help?
Yes.
You can also maybe find out the example or story, something like this. I think it plenty in the Google. You can go to Google and search for it. For example, when usually other religion, they are good at this thing. If they want to convert other people to like Christian, right? They want to convert people to their religion. They do this practice. They go out and they make a connection by giving the whatever you need. They try to give you to fulfill your need. At least the basic need. When we were the both people, right? We just arrived to America. So they are open their hand and they are willing to help you. But those kind of help is the purpose of them is to convert us to their religion. It is parameter?
No.
No. Because this is because they have the what do you call their own
Motivation.
ambition, right? Any kind of ambition is not parameter. Okay. No expectation. Okay. That would be called parameter. And not beyond that, beyond the expectation, no expectation, but beyond the no expectation, even someone, let's say that you help them so much, and later on they come and harm you. They try to treat you really badly, even treat us like an enemy, and we have no ill thought or ill will against them. That is the parameter. But if later on they need help, we willing to help them anyway, if possible, as long as they are safe. And that means the Buddhist, the ultimate given is the absence of the self, right? If you give with the self, that is the problem. Most of other religion, they're good at that thing, but they don't understand how to practice the selfless given. Okay? They don't have that teaching in their religion. Okay. All right. What else do you want to ask?
Can you give me like an example of like compassion without wisdom or with wisdom?
Okay, without wisdom, right? Is that easy? Do you think?
Uh, what is easy?
But you have to define what is the compassion. Sometimes, usually, we understand compassion by saying soft speech, right? Using soft speech to other people and treat them nicely. Do you think that is really compassion?
No.
Depend, right? It depends. But sometimes that kind of nice, but if you have no wisdom, that will harm them and harm us. Sometimes, let's say that I give you an example. Two type of teacher. If the first teacher is very easy to the student and very nice, and let the student do whatever they want, do you think that is compassion?
No.
No. But if the second teacher is strict and also with love and kindness, if the student make mistake, he will correct it with the love and kindness. That's important. From the outside, the parent look like they see that which teacher is more mean. The first one or second one?
The second one looks more mean.
Yeah, look more mean, right? Okay. But later on, which student will have will become the good one and who could become very successful in life and also become very useful for the society. And which one do you think? The first one or second one?
Second one.
Second one. The first one, the student of the first one, and what happened to them in the future?
Because they're not learning with like, well, since they get to like do whatever they want, they don't really learn properly.
Okay, then later on, what happened to them? Can they become any good?
No.
They could end up in jail, right? Because they don't learn the good thing. And they will destroy their own life. Once they've been in jail, that means their future is done deal. So the first one look like from the outside, the parents see that, okay, this teacher is very kind, very compassionate. No, that is not compassion. That's how you destroy the student. Because the first one have no wisdom. But second one, have wisdom and using love and kindness to treat them. This is the thing that we need. So same thing when we do the giving. We only help to make them to grow, not harm them. Does it make sense? Okay. I just give you the explanation so you can find something similar to it and you can do it. What else? What else?
I think that's all for now.
That's all for now. So you are 70% done, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You have any difficulty doing the research?
No. Except for the few questions I had, that was like pretty much it.
Compare this one and the last year. Which one do you think is more interesting?
They're all interesting.
Yeah, I think, but I think this year you have more challenge. That's why it will help you to grow, help you to gain wisdom. But last year topic is very interesting as well because they are good, but it build you the foundation, the fundamental foundation. But this year is a little bit advanced. Okay, okay, Sophia. So do you find any difficulty for your research?
At first, I thought it was difficult, but then I looked at 2 websites and then I understood more.
Okay, that's good. T, what about you? What topic you are working on?
I'm working on the developing bodhicitta.
Oh, do you find any difficulty for those research? You need help?
No, not really. I just need to add some more to my slides.
So how much you have done so far?
Maybe 95.
Oh, so it look like you are ready by next week. The next Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah.
When you're done, you send to me. So, which topic you are working on? I forgot. Hey, what topic?
I'm working on developing
Oh, the
I'm working on
bodhicitta.
developing bodhicitta.
Okay, the bodhicitta, the 7 step, right? You will use this story to demonstrate the 7 step for me. Yeah. Okay. All right. Olivia, where are you?
Sorry. Yeah.
What topic you are working on?
I'm working on the law of karma.
Oh, the law of karma.
Yeah.
Is that any difficulty you encounter?
Uh, no.
How much you have done so far?
I have like, I still need to do the quiz and also, I think I need to add like some more information and stuff on my slides. So maybe
Oh,
like 80%.
okay. So by next week, you ready for the presentation?
Yeah.
Well, that sounds very excited. Okay, Christina, how about you?
Yeah, I need help on 2 of the questions, but then other than that, I have everything else.
What topic you working on?
I'm doing Paramita of Morality.
Okay, so what question you have? You want to share or you okay? You just want to ask?
I can just ask. It's the question that says, it says, morality over compassion, and then the next one is compassion over morality. Like, I don't understand what it's asking for me to answer.
Okay. It means that between the morality and the compassion, morality over compassion. That means the morality is more important than the compassion. Compassion over morality means the compassion is more important than morality. Either case, they are both correct. But if you can find some kind of example and you can demonstrate why this one is more important on the other, vice versa, whatever. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Usually in Buddhism, I just give you the hint. Buddhism, we have two main traditions, the Theravada and the Mahayana. The Theravada tradition, they focus on the morality. That means the precept, the morality, it means precept, the rule that we have to obey. It's very important for them. That means the morality is more important than anything. But in the Mahayana way, compassion is more important. Sometimes we have to give up something to be able to practice compassion. That's why, but the bodhicitta, it means that the mind of benefits the living being due to the motivation of the loving kindness and compassion. Mahayana is more important. Compassion is more important than the morality. So you have to find some example like that, and you can demonstrate. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, thank you.
So so you say 80% you done?
Yeah.
So by next week you ready for your presentation?
Yeah.
That look like very excited. Okay. Oh, okay. Tina, where are you? Tina, are you there? Oh, she dropped out the class because she in the car, and that's why she. Let me see. Yeah, look like she not in the car. Lily, did you working on anything?
No.
No, and you don't know what's your topic. Well, you're working on. And you know what it is class about?
No.
No? Oh, you are very honest. Okay, good. Let me show it to you. Yeah, hold on. Let me. Okay. All right. Let me see. This slide is the second. Last year we have done this slide already, and this is the second year that we are working on. So basically, you need to. I give you the list of topics, and you pick the topic, and this is all Buddhism, right? And you will research, and you will lay out the presentation using the Google slide or PowerPoint, doesn't matter. And and then you if you find any source, right, that you like, then you can copy and paste, and you give the link, copy the link and paste it, give them credit, right? Because they're not ours. You can rephrase of in your own word. It's even better. Okay, and every subtopic you need to give to provide a specific example or even a story that will be good. Not only explanation, but include example. That's how it makes you understand more. Okay. And you also, once you finish your presentation, you can create a list of questions, and each question you have 4 answers. Only one is correct. So you can quiz them after you will present your presentation. After you're done, you can quiz them. Okay. Okay. The first topic is the 4 noble truths. Okay. It's very easy, I think. Second one is the noble eightfold path. Each one of them you explain and you give an example. The same thing with the 4 noble truths, right? The 4 physical suffering, as well the mental, as well each one of them you will describe. The third one is the law of karma. Okay? Define the karma, the meaning of that, and what is the individual and what is correct. So you give the explanation to each one and you give an example. And what is the common affinity? You give an example, each one of them. The next one is common affinity. That means you have positive and negative. And you explain and give the example. Story is even better. And under the negative one, you usually we need to practice love and kindness and compassion. Usually when we affinity, it means connection that we have with other in the past. Could be the past life or past in this life. And one we usually positive affinity we enjoy, right? But when we encounter negative common affinity, if we don't understand the Buddha teaching, we will react. When you react, you create a lot of karma. But if you understand the Buddha teaching, now we will practice the loving kindness and compassion. And this is the Buddhist Theravada. Okay, you can follow this. This is Mahayana. You can follow this. Okay, this is the parameter of generosity in Buddhism. What does the parameter mean? What are the 6? Who is practicing this 6 parameter? And define the parameter of generosity. Why is the parameter of generosity placed in the first parameter but not other? I already explained to Agent already. Give one example of the generosity that is not called parameter, and give one example that generosity is called parameter. This is important. What is the purpose of practice of a parameter, right? Of generosity? What does happen when compassion is without wisdom, right? If we practice generosity, that means with compassion, but we have no wisdom, what happens? Does that really compassion? So you have to explain. Same thing, when we practice compassion, that means given with compassion, with wisdom. So what happened, right? So give an example and that really truly compassionate. So just like I give you the 2 type of teacher. What are the 3 type of given in Buddhism, right? You define them, each one of them. And which type of given from the 3, right, is the ultimate superior given? Agent, you have no problem with this, right? Easy, right?
Yeah, I found it on some website.
Okay, good. The second parameter is morality in Buddhism, and you have to define all. The first 4 questions is similar to the first parameter. Give an example of parameter. It's not called parameter. Morality is not called parameter. Give an example. Morality is called parameter. and the purpose. And how do we weigh between compassion and morality? Right? Give an example of morality over compassion. So that means morality is more important than compassion, or compassion is more important than morality. So give an example. The patient of the parameter of patient in Buddhism, right? Give an example of patient is not called parameter, and a patient is called parameter, and the purpose. How does the practice of patience benefit the practice of loving kindness? Give an example. How does the practice of patience benefit the practice of compassion? Give an example. The parameter of diligence, right? And it's similar. The question is very similar to the previous one. What could it happen to practice diligence without wisdom? Give an example. What kind of benefit of practicing diligence with wisdom, right? The four Dhamma seal. What define the Dhamma seal in Buddhism? What are the four Dhamma seal? For each one, give an explanation and an example. What is the purpose of this? Give the specific example. What would happen if we do not know about the four Buddhist Dhamma seal? What kind of benefit the four Dhamma seal would bring to us? Give an example. And developing of the Bodhicitta, developing the Bodhicitta. What is the Bodhicitta? Give an example of Bodhicitta. And this below, there are 7 different steps to practice the Bodhicitta. And you can give a specific example to demonstrate all the 7 steps. This one is tricky, but once you will be able to use the story to demonstrate, you will understand how to practice bodhicitta. That means how to practice love and kindness and compassion in Buddhism. The Buddha, when the Buddha gives the teaching, right, he not only give you the theory, he gives you the tool as well, how to practice. Okay, so Lily, which one you choose?
Out of these,
Yeah, you can choose which one, whatever. I just walk you through the list. You can pick one.
I'll do the Noble Eightfold Path.
Okay, Noble Eightfold Path. You can take a picture. Go ahead and take a picture.
Okay, I took it.
Okay, all right. So any other question that you want me to help? Okay. Sophia,
Yeah.
what do you like most when you do the research on the topic you are working on?
I like how we can really go to like a website that we think is like good, and we don't have to stick with one.
Okay. And do you think that you find any benefit when you understand it?
Yes, because I'm writing all this important stuff as I research, and I think it could help me in the future.
Okay. the topic, the four Dhamma series in phone, if you really working on it, understand it, it will help you to avoid a lot of bad teaching from other people. You can be able to recognize it, whoever says something, whatever you read, right? You can be able to identify this is the Buddha teaching or not. Because nowadays, there are a lot of bad teaching. Okay, let's say that if someone say to you, Christina,
Yeah.
if someone say to you that I am the Arhat, I am the enlightened one, what do you think?
I would not believe them because you told me that if they really are, they would not announce it.
Yeah, because if truly enlightened, right? Truly Arhat, truly become a Buddha, they never advertise, they never say it. If they say it, they will in the four Dhamma self. Sophia, if they say it, they are the Arhat or the Holy One. Which one they will violate? Which Dhamma self they will violate?
They would violate the uh the fourth one.
Which one? Which one is that?
Nirvana is beyond extremes. Wait. Am I
Can you
wrong?
tell me what are the four?
The first one is that all compounded things are impermanent. The second is that all emotions are painful. The third is that
When
all
you say painful,
phenomena.
that means suffering. That is
Mhm.
the word is suffering. Okay, any kind of emotion is suffering, and all phenomenon, that means all the thing in the world is impermanent, right?
Mm.
And what about the third one?
Um, all phenomena are no self.
No self, right? You know what does that mean?
Yeah.
Don't you think that the one who say that I am the Arhat,
Oh, yeah.
is that
like-
a self-centric?
Mm.
Yeah, that is a very big self, right? Or if other religions say that, okay, God as the creator, create everything, is that also violate this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you hear something, you'll be able to contemplate. And you say, oh, this one is violate this one, right? And you know that this is not Buddha teaching. If anyone, this keep in mind, because you guys very young, even though the one who stay with the Buddhism, who claim themselves at the Buddhism for many years, but they still be tricked by these people, and they follow those those uh, um, we call the wrong view, right? So basically, if anyone say that I am the enlightened one, I am the Arhat, I am the Buddha, run away from them. Don't even hear a second word from them. Because if you come to them, they will sometimes they use the black magic to hold us, and they make you to be bonding with them blindly. Does that make sense? This happen a lot, and they don't know. The people come to them, they don't know why they blindly believe this person, even though that person say whatever they say. Sometimes they say very illogical, but the one who follow them still believe in them anyway. Why? Because those one use the blood magic, because they want to seek the advantage about it. They are craving for material money. We call, you know what we call them? The gold digger. You know what is the gold digger mean? Christina,
When you take advantage of someone or something for money.
yeah, usually these people, that's what they do. So we have to be very, very careful. This happen a lot right now. Okay, so be careful. So that's why the four domicile is very important. Help you to identify which one is the Buddha teaching, which one is not the Buddha teaching. We stay away from the one is not come from the Buddha teaching. You never know when you come to them because maybe we have an affinity with them in the past. But when you come to them and they will keep you hooked with them and you cannot get away from them. Does it make sense? This is, I found a book called Critic of the Fun Question at the Temple. Let me see. Whoa. Fook, what do you mean by that? I found a book titled Buddhist Critique of Fundamentalists. Okay. So what do you learn from that book?
Well, I didn't really. I only read the first page because I was helping Tay like put up the book. So I just like read one page. It was just interesting.
Okay. So so we have to be very careful what you read. And you have to be very careful when you approach the stranger, right? Usually in religion way, the religion they use the name of religion, they do bad thing. This happen a lot, and very sadly, what can we do? That's why the Buddha said this world is the evil world. The world we are living called evil, very evil, and that's why you see a lot of bad thing in the world. It happens right now. And because we don't have the blessing, we don't have a lot of blessing to live in the good world. Due to lack of good blessing, we live in this world. So, therefore, we need to practice blessing as well as wisdom. You understand between the blessing and wisdom, Christina?
You said between blessing and wisdom.
Yeah.
I think is blessing comes from your good karma and wisdom comes from education and experience.
Okay. Is there more specific example?
I think if you're blessed, then you're put
How do we
in
generate the blessing?
by following the Buddhist teachings and helping others by using loving kindness.
That is more than blessing. We call the marriage or blessing, or maybe sometimes the term is not too clear in English. Maybe let me see what English they define the blessing. Let me see. Let me see. Let me go to the Google. With me, it's very clear, but sometimes let me see the blessing. God's favor and protection. That's what they need. Okay, I pray asking for God favor and protection. No, that's not what I want. That is the other religion. Let me see the marriage, right? The quality of being particularly good and worthy. Okay, so marriage is the maybe the good word, I think. The marriage, MERIT, right? The marriage. Usually when the people using the material, right, to help others, given, that means doing the given, they can donate to the for the charity. When you see some area have a natural disaster, and you come there and help, you try to help using your own labor as well as your own material. What mean could be the money. You contribute the money to help them. And all the religion is very good at doing this, right? They are very good at doing this. Do you think that all the people who doing the good deed like this, using the material, do you think that they have wisdom? So do you think all the people who do the good deed like this, they, when someone trigger their anger, can they be able to see their own anger before they go into action? No, because they don't learn how to look inside, but they only go do outside, right? When you do the given to help other, is that internal, is that inner or outer?
Outer?
Yeah, it's external, right? And that means when we do external things, do you think you can be able to see your inside, the mind? No. If someone that triggered anger, right, they cannot be able to control their own anger. They will pray a lot of crazy things, right? They harm them as well others. That means all the good things they did, they destroy. Just like Putin, right? Remember, in Buddhism, nothing happens without reason, right? Always have a reason before that. So, but if someone come to harm you, right? But you, because we are understand the Buddha teaching, and we accept it, we know that nothing happen without a reason. There is always a reason. Even the good thing come to us, or the bad thing come to us, it always have a reason behind. Maybe in the past, if someone come and harm us, and we understand that maybe in the past, we pray a very bad affinity with them. And now they come and they cause us a lot of problem, cause us a lot of suffering. And we understand the Buddha teaching, we willing to accept the condition with love and kindness. This is we call virtue. Okay, this is we call virtue. Does it make sense so far? Okay, here, let me call. Okay, this is we call virtue, right? The virtue is come from inner, right? And that means the one who be able to see the anger inside from the mind when the anger arrives, they be able to see it, and they be able to transform it into peace before it come into violent action. This is virtue. It's not easy. And one, we also be able to, in order to practice love and kindness, that means, what is the love and kindness mean? Do you understand, Christina?
It's similar to compassion, but there's a difference between the two.
Yeah, of course they have to be different. Otherwise, and other religion, they do not have a good definition between the two. But in Buddhism, we have a very clear difference. And you know what is the loving kindness?
No, I do not.
Bring happiness to others. How do we bring happiness to the one who caused us a lot of suffering? How?
To be forgiving and patient.
Being patient. When we be able to be patient, you automatically give the happiness to them and to you. That means no suffering. That means happiness. Does it make sense? So, in order to practice love and kindness, we need to practice the patience. Why? Because patience is the greatest strength. Why its greatest strength? It can be able to win over the enemy, right? And also win over our own evil. Does it make sense? The number one enemy is not from other people, come from our evil mind. When you be able to practice patience, and this is how you practice love and kindness. And with the love and kindness, that means we never have, we want you to be able to practice love and kindness. That person will not have any ill will. No ill will or ill thought against the one who caused us suffering, right? Against others. Does it make sense? It is easy to have this mindset? No, not at all. This is love and kindness. Let's say that we be able to be patient, but in our mind, we still holding the resentment. Is that love and kindness? No. Resentment is really bad. Even a single thought of resentment, it can one day, if we keep suppressed, right? One day it will explode. Does it make sense? Okay. What is the meaning of the compassion? When you see all the suffering, you feel the suffering of others just like you are suffering. And we try to find the way to help them to have less suffering or even help them to get out of suffering. This is compassion. So compassion, that means to help them, to rescue, right? To rescue the suffering one. Compassion, that means rescue the one who been suffering. Does it make sense? Christina, does it make sense to you? They are two different things. They are not the same thing.
Yeah.
This is very important meaning. If you find the love and kindness on the website, they don't give you the definition the way I give you. And sometimes you see on the website, they give you the overlap between the love and kindness and compassion. No, that's not how we don't want the definition on the website. Use my definition. Good. Very important, right? So why the blessing is, if when we practice the blessing or the marriage, right? With our wisdom, what happened?
I think if we practice that without wisdom, then whenever we do a bad deed, then all of our good karma will be gone.
Yeah, that means, let's say that when we enjoy the blessing, right? And you know what does that mean? When you enjoy the blessing, it will increase our arrogance. Does that make sense? And that's why the three poison snake, right? Therefore, the three poison snake will bite us. You know what are the three poison snake? Sophia?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Agent, you know what are the three poison snake?
Is greed one of them?
Yeah, that's right. Very good. Right. Read. What else?
Greed, anger,
Yeah, anger, that
laziness,
means hatred, right?
hatred,
Yeah, anger, that means hatred.
and is it ignorance?
Yeah, ignorant. They are the three snakes. This is very scary, right? The snake from outside is not too scary. Yes, when it bites you, you die. You only lost one life, this life only. But the snake inside, it will harm us not on the current life, not only the current life, but many life after. Does it make sense? The poison snake that we have is very dangerous. Yeah. Therefore, when we enjoy the blessing, if we don't have wisdom, we don't practice the wisdom, the three poison snake is increased. It will bite us. Just like Putin, right? His three poison snake bite him so badly. And that's why he killed so many people. And therefore, the first life, right? We pray good deed. The second life, we enjoy it. And the third life, we will fall into the evil world, evil realm. But if we practice the good deed and also practice the wisdom, then you'll be able to maintain your blessing. You will always increase blessing. Because the wisdom is the most important. Without wisdom, your blessing or your marriage will exalt us and it will harm us. Right? That makes sense? But with the wisdom guide, the doing the good deed, your good deed always grow. It will not exalt us. Okay? Okay, all right, let's stop right here. Hopefully I don't confuse you. Christina and Lily, you understand?
Yeah. Wait, Tate, I have a question.
Yeah.
You said that we're not supposed to kill anyone, but if there was someone like as bad as a person as Putin or Hitler, and then we were to kill them, what would happen?
Oh, okay. even the bad people, right? Well, sometimes those very bad people. Okay, how about this? I will tell you this story. Usually, we should not kill anyone, right? Usually, but there is a scenario, there is a case that they one former life of the Buddha in the past. He followed the 500 merchant go to the sea to hunt for the treasure, right? And yeah, they be able to got a lot of treasure from the sea, and they on the way back. And the Buddha former life, he be able to know in this group, right? They one bad person going to kill all the people here to get all the treasure, all the jewelry and all the gold with him. And you know what the former Buddha life do? You know what he did? He killed that guy. You know why he killed that guy? He said to his mind, because the 500 merchant, right? They are the one, many of them, is the one who practiced the Bodhisattva path. That means the one who developed the bodhicitta. That means the loving kindness to others, to benefit others. If he allowed the bad person to kill all these people, you know what happened to the bad one? He will stay in the hell until all the 500 merchants become Buddha. You know how long is that? Almost infinity. Due to the compassion arise within the former life Buddha, he killed that person because he don't want that person to be suffer in hell so long, too long. And you know what happened? Okay, what about the law of cause and effect between the former life Buddha and the bad person? What will happen? What do you think, Christina? You asked a very good question.
The cause.
No, you mute.
Oh, the cause is that he's killing a lot of people.
No, I'm asking that if the former life Buddha, right, kill that bad person, do you think that he will pay the bad karma? The former
No,
Buddha?
no.
No, that mean what about? That mean that there no law of cause and effect.
I'm not sure.
Okay, let me explain to you. Yes, the former life of the Buddha will pay for it. That means the consequence of his bad deed, killing this person, even the bad person. But what about the merit and the blessing that he had? That means he saved 500 merchants. The blessing is beyond, uncomparable. That means he become the billionaire, right? And the one that he killed, the bad one, he still have to pay for it. Just like you, if you have a billionaire, you are a billionaire, and you have a $100,000 loan, is that a problem for you to be paid? No problem at all, right?
What would his consequence be like to kill a bad person?
The consequence is the bad person come back and kill him. Does that make sense? But
Yeah.
that bad person, yes, maybe he can be able to kill him. And you know what? When the bad person come and try to kill the former Buddha, he will use the loving kindness to treat him. Just like Devadatta, right? Harmed the Buddha many times, but the Buddha still using loving kindness and compassion to deal with him. Because the Bodhisattva always want to transform the negative common affinity into positive. Because the Bodhisattva always want all beings to become Buddha in the future. Yes, he will accept whatever bad thing come to him. No problem. No complaint. Even his own life is danger. It's okay. Well, if this one kill him, it's okay. That he will pay back. Maybe the next life he'll be able to help that bad person to become one of become the one of the Bodhisattva in the future, and become the person who practice the Bodhisattva along the way with him. That makes sense? Because once you give back the bad deed you own that. And the next life, when we met again, and we understand the Buddha teaching, we can be able to help them to grow in a good way. So to the Bodhisattva, no problem. They will accept all these things. Does that make sense? But the blessing, he said 500. It's unbelievable. So it's worth it, right? Don't you think? It's worth it. All right, you had a very good question. So Asian, you understand that so far?
Yeah, I remembered that story you told us before.
Yeah. So very interesting. Okay. So yeah, that is also called parameter and not parameter. Okay, anyway, let done. I think that took your time too much. Well, okay, let me see. All right, go ahead, Agent.
May every living being, our minds as one as radiant with light, share the fruits of peace with heart of goodness, numinous and bright. If people hear and see how hands and hearts can find in giving unity, may their minds awake to great compassion, wisdom, and to joy. May kindness find reward. May all who sorrow leave their grief and pain. May this boundless light break the darkness of their endless night. Because our hearts are one, this world of pain turns into paradise. May all become compassionate and wise. May all become compassionate and wise.
Okay. And one thing I want to say, when the Bodhisattva, before he do anything, he always think very hardly about the consequence. If he do it, he will accept all the consequence. But the common people like us, when we do things, we don't even think about the consequence. We just do it. Okay, that's the difference between common people and the Bodhisattva. Okay? All right, con. Thank you, everyone. Yeah.
Phước, đây bác đã lấy được việc con.
Yeah.
Oh, Christina, where are you? On there.
Yeah, I'm right here, Tay.
Okay. So how you doing your class? The class you teach at